Hello and welcome to the Friday edition of Scarlet Scoop. I'm your host, Jenna Linusars, and these are today's top stories. The Columbus Clippers are celebrating their opening night with a championship ring ceremony before their game tonight against the Indianapolis Indians. Lantern TV had the opportunity to catch up with Steve Carsey, the Clippers pitching coach, on Media Day to hear more about what fans can expect to see from the team this season.
Yeah, we have a good mix of guys on our staff this year. We got some veteran guys who've pitched in the big leagues a little bit. We have some prospects and guys who are in the 40-man coming up, kind of polishing their tools to get ready for the big leagues and be prepared for that. We got a good back-end part of the pen with some power arms that'll be able to close games and do the job that we're asking. The culture is tremendous. I mean, it's team first atmosphere. We come in, we look to pick each other up, and these guys are prepared to play for each other. And then when you do that and you develop that chemistry and that culture in the clubhouse, it translates to the field and it translates to competition within each other, and that's a good thing.
Two former football alumni are headed back to Columbus, but this time it's for barbecue. Chimdi Chekwa, who was an OSU cornerback and now a Miami Dolphins player, and Bryant Browning, a former offensive lineman, are opening a pit barbecue restaurant in the Linden neighborhood of Columbus called BBQ Grill, which is set to open in the space formerly known as the Northern Lights Variety Store. Chekwa said in an interview with the Columbus Dispatch that the business is based on a backyard cookout feel with a signature sauce. The launch of the restaurant is set for late summer. It's been 17 years since we last saw our warm weather friends, the Brood 5 cicadas. The bugs will be back with a vengeance beginning in late April to early May. Lantern TV spoke with the bug doc, Dr. Dave Shetlar, to hear more about these insects' return and what we can expect to see this summer.
The bottom line, we know that the periodical cicada nymphs come out when the soil temperature reaches a certain degree point. That's generally about between 64 and 65 degrees, they'll then start coming out. And if you think about it, soil temperature is much more mediated than air temperature. But I'm predicting that we may see periodical cicadas in the southern part of Ohio, maybe even as early as the last week of April, definitely by the first or second week of May. And then here in the central part of Ohio and the northern part of Ohio, you can just keep moving that back a week. So it may be the start would be the second, third week, and then the third or fourth week of May if you're in the farther north part of Ohio. Quite often this periodical cicadas will come out when we have a full moon. So not only are they singing in the daytime, they may be singing at nighttime. And people say, I can't sleep because of all this noise and commotion going on. But it really only lasts for about 3 weeks, and then it becomes strangely quiet again. And so to me, it's an event, if you've never experienced, you need to experience it.
It seems like we've seen all kinds of weather this week. Lantern TV meteorologist Mackenzie Bart is here now to tell us if we will see any relief next week. Mackenzie?
April showers bring May flowers, but it also brings a chance of snow. Looking at 34 for tonight. Possibility of snow as we head around 10 p.m. Also a mixture of rain. Freeze warning until Saturday, so if the roads are wet, keep that in mind that they may turn icy overnight, especially as we drop down to 27 this evening. Looking at our 3-day forecast, rain, a washout of a weekend, so if you do have any weekend plans, it is going to be cold. Low of about 47 for the evening. Tomorrow, as we break it down, warmest around 1 o'clock. We're still hitting that 34-degree mark as we head into the evening, but take a look at this feels like, feeling more around 20 degrees. So if you do go outside, make sure you bundle up. As we take a look at our 5-day forecast, like I said, a washout of a weekend, but by Tuesday, we're hitting a high of 53, possibility of the sun peeking out.
Well, that's all for this week. Make sure to watch us again starting next week. And as always, like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Thanks for watching and have a great weekend.